Knight c3, d6, d4, knight c6, knight f3, b6, e4, e5, knight d5, bishop a6, bishop takes a6, knight takes d4, knight takes d4, e takes d4, knight takes b6, c6, knight takes a8, queen takes a8, queen takes d4, queen d8, g3, h6, h4, queen b8, g4, queen c7, rook h3, h5, g takes h5, queen d8, bishop f4, rook takes h5, rook d1, bishop e7, b4, g6, b5, g5, bishop takes g5, rook takes g5, h takes g5, f6, g takes f6, bishop takes f6, queen takes a7, bishop d4, queen takes d4, queen g5, rook h8, queen g1, check, king e2, queen g4, check, king e1, queen g1, check, King D2. Queen G5, check. King C3. C5. Rook takes G8, check. Queen takes G8. Queen D3. Queen H8, check. King D2. Queen G8. B6. C4. Queen C3. Queen G5, check. King E1. King E7. Bishop takes C4. Queen G1, check. King D2. Queen G5, check. King D3. Queen G4. B7. Queen takes D1, check. King E3. Queen G4. B8, Queen. Queen G5, check. King D4. Queen F6, check. King E3. Queen G5, check. King E2. Queen G4, check. King F1. Queen D1, check. King G2. Queen G4, check. King F1. Queen D1, check. King G2. Queen G4, check. King F1. Knight C3, D6. D4. Knight C6. E4. A5. Knight F3. Bishop G4. H3. Bishop takes F3. G takes F3. Queen D7. D5. Knight B4. A3. A4. A takes B4. Knight F6. Rook G1. King D8. E5. Rook a5. E takes f6. E takes f6. B takes a5. Rook g8. Rook takes a4. G6. Rook b4. G5. Knight b5. H6. Knight takes c7. Rook h8. Rook takes b7. Queen a4. Rook b8. Check. King takes c7. Rook takes f8. Rook takes f8. b3. Queen takes a5. Check. Bishop d2. Queen a8. f4. Rook g8. Bishop e5. Rook d8. h4. g4. Rook takes g4. Queen a7. Rook g7. King b8. Bishop c3. Rook f8. Bishop takes f6. Rook d8. Bishop takes d8. Queen c5. Rook takes f7. Queen b4. Check. King f1. Queen takes b5. Check. King g2. Queen c5. Rook h7. Queen c3. Rook takes h6. Queen g7. Check. King f3. Queen takes h6. c4. Queen h5. Check. King e4. Queen takes d1. c5. Queen b1. Check. King f3. Queen d3. Check. King g4. Queen h7. C takes d6. King a7. f5. Queen g7. Check. King f4. Queen d4. Check. King g5. King b7. Bishop f6. Queen takes d5. h5. Queen takes d6, h6. King b8, h7. Queen d2, check. King g6. King b7. h8, queen. Queen d5. Queen g7, check. King a8. Bishop e5. Queen g2, check. King h7. Queen h1, check. King g8. Queen h7, check. King takes h7. Knight c3, a5, d4, h6, e4, g5, knight f3, e5, knight takes e5, rook h7, knight takes f7, Queen f6. Knight takes g5. H takes g5. h4. King d8. g4. Bishop g7. Bishop c4. b5. Bishop takes g8. Rook h8. Bishop b3. d5. Knight takes d5. Bishop f8. Knight takes f6. a4. Bishop takes a4. Bishop d6. Bishop takes b5. c6. Bishop takes c6. Knight takes c6. d5. Knight e7. Knight h5. A4, B3. Rook takes E4, check. King F1. G takes H4. Rook takes H4. Rook takes H5. Rook takes H5. Bishop A6, check. Queen D3. Bishop takes D3, check. C takes D3. Rook E1, check. King takes E1. King C7. A4. King B7, A5. King C7, A6. Bishop B4, check. Bishop D2. Bishop takes D2, check. King takes D2. Knight C6. A7. Knight D4. A8. Queen. Knight takes B3, check. King C2. Knight D4, check. King C3. Knight B5, check. King C4. Knight D6, check. King C5. Knight B7, check. King D4. Knight D6. King E3. Knight C4, check. King D4. Knight D6. Queen A7, check. King D8. Rook H8, check. Knight E8. Rook takes E8, check. King takes E8. Queen B7, King F8. Rook A8, checkmate.